What's going on, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters? It's your boy, the Truth 31. Hit like, subscribe for all that DC goodness on that face, neck, and chest. So an old article has recently resurfaced about Jeffrey D. Morgan's role as Flashpoint Batman being taken away from old-ass Michael Keaton. Obviously, he's joking, but I'm going to talk about how maybe there's a possibility of Jeffrey D. Morgan returning to the Snyderverse for the future. So let's break it all down.
I am not your friend. And also, you had a guy's dick in your mouth 10 minutes ago.
So right here is the article. Jeffrey D. Morgan says Michael Keaton took his Batman gig. Obviously, you know, there's some tongue-in-cheek to it involved, but I don't think he's joking. I think this is what happened. Ever since Zack Snyder walked away, my whole kind of bit in that world has walked away with him, Morgan says, which fucking breaks my heart. Jeffrey D. Morgan, who at one point was rumored to be Thomas Wayne, aka the Flashpoint Batman in the upcoming DC Comics movie, said Michael Keaton swooped in and took my gig. Nah, I think that's super cool, Morgan told comicbook.com in an interview posted Friday. Ever since Zack Snyder walked away, my whole kind of bit in that world has walked away with him. However, there's always a chat going on, so we'll see. So the fact that Jeffrey D. Morgan is still so optimistic about returning to the Flashpoint role, that still gives me hope, but at the same time, it just breaks my heart because of what we could have gotten instead of what we're getting.
Nicole, is there anything you want to say? Nope.
But here's the thing that really baffles me. If Warner Brothers is true to their word about setting up a multiverse, right, where every director, where every franchise can have their own little spinoff in their own little pocket universe, the fact that they won't give Zack Snyder his own little pocket universe, which, let's be honest, the Snyderverse is more popular than whatever Warner Brothers is going to do. More popular than Black Adam, The Flush, Blue Beetle, Batwheels, whatever project they have announced is not going to top if Zack Snyder went on Twitter and said hashtag Snyderverse restored. Everybody would lose their minds. And you can easily give like $180 million to Zack Snyder on HBO Max. And I don't want to hear about the budget because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the Game of Thrones prequel show has a budget of $180 million. So if you can give that budget to Game of Thrones, you can definitely give that to Zack Snyder. And you know Zack Snyder does not waste money on screen. Like every movie the guy shoots looks like a fucking painting. So I don't want to hear the nonsense like, oh, you know, that's too much money and you really can't do that. Yes, you can. If you want money, you give Zack Snyder whatever he wants. And you can have the Flashpoint storyline that would easily branch off of a Zack Snyder Justice League part 1 and part 2. Like that could be the middle film in Zack Snyder Justice League part 2 or even after part 3. You could easily do it and you can spin that off and have Jeffrey D. Morgan in his own miniseries. Like, why not do that?
Yes! 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 No! 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 Fuck! Shit!
And we know that they won't. We know that they won't because Warner Brothers, for some reason, like I say this all the time, they hate Zack Snyder, and I think they won't do it because they know the Snyderverse would be more popular and more in demand than whatever project they have lined up for the future. Like, that's just the fact. Like, hashtag Restore Snyderverse trends every day on Twitter from fans all around the world. And I guarantee you, if you announce a Flashpoint spinoff with Jeffrey D. Morgan and Lowen Cohen as Flashpoint Batman and female Joker, that would set the internet on fire.
Not this.
Instead, we're getting this, The Flush, which, again, I hope it's good. I hope I don't waste my time watching this movie. But what we could have gotten would have made Warner Brothers so much more money. And like I said, there's still hope because Jeffrey D. Morgan is still optimistic. So if he's optimistic, then we should be too. As always, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters, that's going to be it. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Discord to join the Truth Army. Share the video, like the video if you'll be so kind. And as always, leave your comments down below and tell me what you think. Do you think there's a chance for the Flashpoint Jeffrey D. Morgan? Or do you think, no, Truth, it's over, done. The Snyderverse is over. As always, love you guys. Stay safe. Truth out.
Bench of knowledge.
Yeah.
Well, I know I've asked you a million times if you're going to play Thomas Wayne ever again, and I still want to see that, but I've never asked Lauren about the Joker version.
I would love let it be said and known and documented here. We
have discussed it. Lauren and I have talked about that for years. I think her playing
I'd love to see her version of the Joker. Come on.
Oh, it would be so cool. Listen, multiverse, one of these days, you never know. If they ever give Zack a chance.
It's true. You really never know with DC in particular. But, everything is so kind of complicated within the Snyderverse of it all.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I've got nothing left. I've got nothing